It turns out that the White House, majority of its members, did not know that these talks, secretive talks, were taking place. And it left someone kind of a deer in headlights. If you don't know what we're talking about, according to a new report from Bloomberg, the only real people who knew that the United States were having these secret talks was J.D. Vance, the vice president, and Steve Witkoff, the U.S. envoy. And so when the information got out about this plan, do you know who was stuck trying to explain it all without even knowing what was happening? Secretary of State Marco Rubio, which is why his comments in the past 24 hours have been so confusing. To make matters worse, it turns out that even Donald Trump didn't know about it because according to this report, Trump himself was only briefed about it at the last minute before approving the draft plan. Which actually is funny because now the Trump administration is saying it's not their plan. It's not the U.S.-backed plan, even though that's what Trump and other officials had said. And now this is saying here that Trump actually had to approve it, which confirms that, yes, it was the U.S.'s plan. But it gets worse. It turns out that Dan Driscoll, who's the U.S. Army Secretary, told Ukrainian officials and European officials that Ukraine is in a weak position and must surrender territory, and that Trump has ran out of patience. So yeah, someone's lying here. And it seems like the majority of the lying is coming from people like J.D. Vance, Steve Witkoff, that side of it. Because ultimately, I don't even think Donald Trump knew what he was signing before he actually signed it. So my question for you is, do you believe that the United States, this was their plan or not? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more. Europe is firing back at Donald Trump right now, saying that its plan for Ukraine makes Ukraine more weak. And on top of that, says we actually have concerns here and 3 red lines that must be in any deal moving forward. This information is coming from the European Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, who said a few different statements here. But the most important one are the 3 points in which the EU draws a line. Point 1. The borders cannot be changed by force. Point 2. Ukraine cannot be restricted militarily in any way, as it leaves it exposed to another Russian attack. Also add in the fact that it actually threatens European security, because Ukraine is that buffer zone which actually keeps Europe safe. And thirdly, she says that the European Union should be playing a crucial role during any peace deal and should not be left out, which is 100% true. But she leaves us with this one final thought, which is Ukraine has the sovereign right to choose its own destiny. And at this very moment, they've chosen a European one. And Ukrainians will fight for said path. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this, especially because a leaked draft of the European kind of peace deal came out. Not really confirmed yet, which is why I haven't reported on it yet. But I'll be sure to keep you updated. So please do share my videos and follow me for more.